Billy had chicken curry that night, and we're still diarrhea. And anyway, all that.
Great. Thank you.
We don't need the details.
Morning, Mum.
Jade and Straney, now with Damien Leaf on Wave FM 96.5.
And it's all about units of time, though, isn't it? Lockdown. It's that's what I found, especially with the family. It's units of time. Like one whole unit of time is going to be spent brushing my hair this morning. Another unit of time is going to be doing some maths with one of the kids, and it's all units of time. Cooking has been a really big part. We've really done a lot of cooking over the last while in the Leith household to entertain the troops. It's been one of those things where we just get them all involved. The minute the kids have come along, if we see them on a device for too long, we'll immediately say, get in the kitchen and make some dinner.
Oh, really? And that works?
Go bake a cake.
Wow.
Surprisingly.
I love the house.
Surprisingly, it has actually worked quite well. Because food has played a major part in this whole lockdown.
Wow.
That's true.
We've discovered that my kids just love to eat. They just adore eating. It's just
anything too, isn't it?
Anything. But those units of time can get destroyed very, very fast. And this happened just the other day. Okay, 3 events in the same day. Okay, event number 1, I decided to make dinner with Jagger to keep him occupied. I said we'll make dinner together. It was a curry. All right, it was like a kind of chicken curry, but it had potatoes as well. You had to bake the potatoes, and then you'd add it to the curry afterwards. So
yeah, nice.
That's standard, yeah.
Pretty nice. Okay, so potatoes that are in the oven. Jagger's, making the sauce in the frying pan and all the rest. He says, we're done. He'd lost interest in the whole process. And potatoes take time. You got to give potatoes their time.
Good half an hour.
Yeah, you got to give them the time. And I said, no, Jagger, we're not done. And he's walking around with the pan in his hand. And I said, we're not done because the potatoes aren't done. Have you checked the potatoes? He says, I'll check the potatoes. So our oven is down underneath. So he goes with the pan, opens up the oven down below, tips the pan out all over the floor.
I'd see that coming, couldn't you?
All right. So unit of time has just been destroyed because I had to clean up this mess, okay? Because now there's a chicken curry all over the floor. We had potatoes.
Did you put it back in the pan and just think we'll just burn that off? Or did you cook that off? Or did you chuck it in the bin?
No, I didn't. Billy had chicken curry that night. and we're still, diarrhea. And anyway, all that.
Great. Thank you.
We don't need the details.
Morning, Mum.
A little while later, obviously no one was satisfied with the fact that we ate potatoes for dinner and nothing else. Kiki decided to bake a cake with my help. All right, which is cool.
Okay.
This cake involved getting I think it was 150 grams of butter and melting it down and then adding some flour and all the rest. So she melted it down in the microwave and then dropped it all over the floor. All over the floor.
God, what's going on with your kids and keeping ingredients?
Butter. And you know what? Butter's that's a messy thing to clean up.
It's oil.
It's slippery.
Yeah.
It's slippy.
Yeah.
So I really had due diligence and all the rest. I was wrecked by the end of the stage. And, eventually, all disappointed, went in to watch a movie. And that's when Jarvis comes in and says, I think I'll go make some popcorn. I was like, no, you won't. I'll do this one. Leave this one for me. No one go near that kitchen. This is mine.